they drive you crazy? Boys, don't they drive you crazy sometimes? Boys, they drive you crazy. Boys, don't they drive...
No, I'm the first, Stevie's the third, and you're the fifth. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
No, I'm crazy.
No, you're crazy.
I'm with you, Belle. They're both crazy.
So tell me exactly what Scooter said.
He was totally in awe of our fabulous talent and said he could get us a recording contract.
He didn't say that.
Well, close. He said he could get us an audition.
He's just trying to impress us.
Scooter's not a liar.
No, but he's a bit of a dreamer.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming.
Big time, here we come.
Boys, they drive you crazy. Boys, don't they drive you crazy sometimes? Boys, they drive you crazy. Boys, don't they drive you crazy sometimes?
Red, could you... Thanks, Red.
Sure.
Hey there.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
You know the girl I told you about? The French junior champion?
The one who owns Hugo? Dorothée Doutey?
I just got word she'll be arriving this afternoon.
Cool.
Wow.
But don't forget, Hugo's a secret. Dorote doesn't know he's here. So not a peep out of anyone until we're ready to spring the surprise, okay?
Why is she coming all the way to Pine Hollow?
Well, I've known the family for years, and she needed a place to rest. Get away for a while.
Get away from what?
Well, a lot of things have happened to her this year.
Like what?
I hope you will respect her privacy and make her feel at home here.
Is she okay?
Dorote will probably tell you everything in her own time. So I'll just try and give her some space, okay?
Maybe we can have some advanced writing lessons.
Yeah, that'd be great, like master classes.
We'll see.
Do you think you could ask her, Max?
Please, Max, please.
You think you can handle that? Taking instructions from an international champion?
Sure, of course.
Yeah. Try and stop us.
The way Max and Mrs. Reg were talking, it was like there was something wrong with her.
I agree. Maybe she's running away from something.
Like what?
Like an unhappy love affair.
That's such a girl thing to say.
What do you think?
Maybe she's on the run from the police.
That's such a guy thing to say. There he is. Hey, Scooter.
Hi.
So, about this audition you're gonna set up.
What about it?
Well, that's what we were wondering. What about it? Is it happening or not?
Oh, it's a happening thing, yeah.
So, when's it happening?
Look, the thing you gotta understand is that the entertainment industry is like unpredictable. Timing is everything. As musicians, you understand timing, of course.
Yeah?
Look, you do what you do best. Let me do what I do best.
What is it you do best?
You just gotta be patient and trust me, okay? See ya.
So, was that a yes or a no? Why do I always have trouble trusting people who say, trust me? She's coming. Come on. She's coming to Pine Hollow. This is so exciting. Maybe she could give us lessons. Great. It's her. Here she is. Here she is. Shh.
be Dorothée. I'm Max Regnery. We spoke on the phone, and you already know my mother, Elizabeth.
Welcome to Pine Hollow. The last time I saw you, about 4 years old, you were small enough to pick up.
I do not remember this.
How was your trip?
It was pleasant, thank you.
Let me introduce you to everyone. This is Veronica D'Angelo.
Je suis vraiment contente de vous rencontrer, Dorothée.
Tu parles français?
I often holiday in France with my family.
I see.
Last year, when we were in Lyon, I even had private lessons with the Jean-Claude Louverture. You've heard of Louverture?
Yes, Louverture is, how do you say it, very old-fashioned.
Yes, that's what I thought.
And this is Carole.
I'm honored to meet you.
Oh, merci. Is there some place where I may rest?
Oh, of course, dear. You must be exhausted. I'll show you where you can catch your breath.
Where do you want the cases?
I'll get them.
No, it's okay. I got them.
I said I'll get them.
So what did we think?
She's kind of not friendly.
I liked her.
Really?
Why?
I don't know. I got the feeling that underneath the act, she's really unsure of herself.
Yeah, and she probably feels a bit jet-lagged. And she is European. They sometimes have different ways than us.
How did she get that limp?
Maybe that's why she was, I don't know, sad?
She'll be fine after she settles in. And when she sees Hugo tomorrow.
I just wish I could be here to help her settle in.
Going somewhere, Mrs. Reg?
My sister has won a luxury cruise for 2.
We'll really miss you.
What will we do without you?
Oh, I'll be stepping in.
You?
Oh, there's nothing I did that Deborah can't.
But you know about horses, and you can ride.
You're a legend, Mrs. Reg.
I've been taking extra riding lessons. Haven't I, Red?
And making great progress.
Well, it sure will be different around here.
It'll probably be better with someone nearer your own age, more modern. I mean, I thought a cell phone was something used in prison.
You will be coming back, Mrs. Reg.
You bet. But I expect you all to help Deborah and Dorothée while I'm away.
I can't wait to see Dorothee's face when she sees this beauty.
Hugo would cheer me up big time if I were her.
Just so caring of her parents to send her horse all the way from France. I'm sure Hugo will help her recover.
Recover from what?
Uh-oh. Keep it down. Dorothée.
Red, do something.
Go on.
Dorothée,
Yes?
actually,
I speak English, Red.
so do I.
What a coincidence.
Good morning. How are you feeling today?
Fine, thank you.
The kids are hoping you'll give them a few master classes while you're here. They're getting ready now if you'd like to,
I'm not a master of anything. But yes, if you'd like.
Do you mind if I observe?
No.
Good-o.
That was close.
We'd better go get settled up.
Okay, everyone. Let's see a few warm-up circuits. Dorothée would like to assess you.
Here, let me help.
I'm not an invalid,
Sorry.
but thank you anyway. All right, that's enough. Please stop. If I help you, will you do exactly as I say?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Very well. Everyone will please dismount.
Pardon?
You're not yet ready for horses. You must go back to basics. Dismount now.
What's wrong?
To be a good equestrian is more than just riding a horse. First, you must master the basics, like standing, like dressing, like thinking, like being. You, for instance, have an attitude.
Attitude? What attitude?
That attitude. You do not have, how do you say, any pajama? Huh? You sleep in these clothes, no? Straighten up. You have a posture like a marionette.
Like a what?
And you, the way you move is like a monkey. You have all picked up bad habits. Bad habits are hard to correct. Habits that would be unacceptable in any international competition. And so we will start at the beginning. We will learn how to stand, how to walk, how to hold the chin, just so. How to clean and check our tack. And then, perhaps, we will be ready to ride horses.
What a grouch. It's embarrassing. Who does she think she is?
The junior French national champion?
She's practically saying you taught us bad habits.
Well, I've never studied in Europe. Now, you did promise you'd do as she says. We might all learn something.
Dorothée has a point. Good habits are vital. I remember Max had a fall in the national trials because he didn't check his reins, and one of them broke.
Thanks, Mum.
So you're saying we have to put up with this?
I'm saying this is an opportunity. What you do with it is up to you.
I agree with Max. She's being strict with us because that's the way she was taught. Teacher's pet.
I suppose you know where Carole is.
Got a feeling you're resting to tell us.
She's having a one-on-one chat with her hero about her career.
It's a free world.
I bet you Miss Snooty Doutey is advising her not to hang around with you losers.
Don't you ever get tired of causing trouble?
Mademoiselle Doutey is the one causing all the trouble. She's got red twisted around her little finger.
I can't wait till she goes back to where she came from. She's the troublemaker.
Hey, we're going to spring the surprise on Dorothy. Veronica was just telling us how Dorothée is trying to get you to dump me and Lisa as friends.
As if. Look, I know she's acting a bit weird, but everything will be different after she sees her horse. It's just what she needs.
I don't know what he sees in her.
Yeah, what does he see in a beautiful, mysterious foreigner who just happens to be one of the best junior riders in the world?
He's just being nice to her because of her limp. Can I see you outside for a minute, Dorothy? Close your eyes.
Why?
It's sort of like a welcome to Pine Hollow tradition. Okay, you can open them now.
We thought this might cheer you up.
Hugo should not be here. He belongs to the past. And the past is over.
What is wrong with her?
Put you under this really neat search engine.
Whenever you put us onto something neat, it's trouble.
Here, shove over, Scooter.
Okay.
Yeah, last time we got into NASA's mainframe.
Really? I've never been able to do that.
And are we having our audition soon?
Wow. Look at the time.
Yes, here we go, got it. Dorothée Doutey, French eventing champion, junior division. Horse Hugo refuses final jump. Bad fall.
There was concern that the 3 major eventing trials were too much for such a young horse. Wow.
Then it might have been her own fault she fell.
No wonder she doesn't talk about it.
8 weeks in the hospital.
It must have been a serious injury.
So she can't get on Hugo even if she wanted to.
You mean physically?
I think there's more to it than that.
More? Like what?
Like emotional. She gets such a sad, faraway look in her eyes.
You really seem to be on the same wavelength as her, Carole.
I think she needs help.
What sort of help?
Help to get over the past.
Come on, or we'll be late.
Let's hope she's gonna let us ride horses today.
Where's Veronica?
She's getting dressed.
Still, she's just so inconsiderate.
Hurry up. Dorothée is going to say something about your clothes again.
Like what?
Like, did you sleep in them?
This is Pine Hollow, not the national champs.
First, you must master the basics.
Oh, please. Are you coming?
You can't hurry perfection.
So where is she? Having a love affair with the mirror?
Bit uncomfortable waiting, Garnet? Yeah, that's better, isn't it?
Where is Veronica?
Still getting ready.
Please call her instantly. Punctuality is essential.
Come on, everybody's waiting.
Veronica, I'll lose...
Not now, Red.
Who loosened Garnet's girth strap?
He's been waiting almost an hour, and he looked uncomfortable, so...
Why didn't you tell me?
I tried.
Veronica, may I see you for a moment?
How
Yes, you were.
Me! But Red...
You will not blame Red. He was trying to help because you were late. Garnet is your horse and your responsibility. A champion does not make excuses and blame others. You should check your own tech before you mount up.
You're right. Oh, I'll never be a champion. I might as well sell Garnet and take up mud wrestling.
You would never quit riding or sell Garnet. You have natural ability and potential.
I do?
Your deportment, your style, your sense of leadership are all very good for someone so stupid. But focus, Veronica. A champion wins from up here. Do not let anything break your concentration. And one day, you could be a champion.
You really think so?
Who is the expert?
So, what did she say to Veronica?
Well, Veronica said they realized just how much they had in common. Raw talent.
Veronica really has changed her tune.
Not her attitude.
I wonder what Dorothee's got in mind for us tomorrow.
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Hi, Dorothy. We were just talking about you.
Seems everybody here does that.
Well, we talk about you because we know nothing about you.
Why do you want to know things about me in the first place?
Well, for one thing, why do you ignore your beautiful horse? It's cruel.
Stevie.
No, that's a fair enough question, Carole.
You're really making him suffer.
And do you know how much I suffer? Does anybody care about that?
Previously on the Saddle Club. You know the girl I told you about? I just got word she'll be arriving this afternoon.
So tell me exactly what Scooter said.
He was totally in awe of our fabulous talent and said he could get us a recording contract.
If I help you, will you do exactly as I say?
Yes, of course.
Very well. Everyone will please dismount.
Pardon?
We thought this might cheer you up.
Hugo should not be here. He belongs to the past. And the past is over.
Why do you ignore your beautiful horse? It's cruel.
Stevie.
No, that's a fair enough question, Carole.
You're really making him suffer.
Running free in a field of dreams, galloping clouds like I've never seen. We touch the sky, we can jump this high, we can do anything. We are the Saddle Club, we can feel the air running through our hair. We can do anything. We are the Saddle Club.
Good girl, Prancer.
Did you guys see how poor Hugo looked this morning?
That horse needs to be worked. He's looking more miserable every day.
Just like Dorote. Morning, Dorothy. Beautiful day. Isn't he just beautiful?
Just looks like the same old Red to me, Carole.
Very funny. He's so focused on Dorote.
I don't think he's the only one there.
Okay. You can say hello before I turn you out. Dorote?
Hugo's supposed to be in the field. I'd appreciate if you put him there, Red. Now.
It's just not fair. It can't go on like this.
Ladies, I'd like to announce that I've just signed you for your first engagement.
What? Our very first show!
It's called a gig. It's not a show. It's a gig.
Way to go.
Well, you know, you just gotta have the contact.
A gig! Our very first gig.
A gig? What is a gig?
Carole, Lisa, and me have formed a singing group. A gig is where we sing.
So many distractions. You must make up your minds. To be champion riders, you must have dedication. What did she do wrong? Lisa? She allowed the horse to lose concentration and come off the aids at the salute. Carole?
She's in an extended trot and it should be collected.
Very good, Veronica. Well, Carole?
She let him move back a step after halt.
Carole, if you won't recognize mistakes in others, you may not recognize them in yourself. I know what you are doing, but false praise can be as dangerous as criticism. Now, I'd like to see a simple change.
Good job.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
How about this time? Carole?
She has her collected. She let her horse cut in at that last corner, and she's out of control.
Excellent, Veronica. Do you see your mistake now? A circle is a circle, Stevie.
I'm sorry to be such a disappointment. I'll get out of your way.
I just don't get her, Hugo. She doesn't care how people feel. A circle is a circle, Stevie.
Dorothée is so wrapped up in herself. She makes everybody else miserable, including you.
Cutting class.
Dressage and I just aren't meant for each other, Max.
Like you to quit?
Why doesn't she ever ride him? She's too busy riding us, that's why.
She's being very hard on you, sure, but that's only because she's so hard on herself.
Why can't she get over it, Max? I mean, I know it was a bad fall, but she's only got a slight limp.
Maybe it's more than just a physical thing.
She shouldn't take it out on Hugo, though.
Hugo? Hugo has forgotten and moved on. Sometimes horses are smarter than we are. But until she puts it behind her, she can't really heal, and until she does, there won't be a full recovery.
If only he could talk to her and tell her how he feels.
You could talk to her.
She wouldn't listen to me.
Don't give up on her yet, Stevie.
You okay, Stevie?
I've been better.
She shouldn't have been so mean to you.
It's not fair. It's because she's hurting so bad herself, she wants to hurt others. We're going to have to help her to get over whatever's eating her up.
But how?
Hugo. Hugo's the key. If she can be friends with her horse again, she can be friends with everybody else. Including herself.
Off to work, Scooter.
Yeah?
You still at JB's?
Yeah, I'm maitre d' now.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You must be really busy. I mean, managing the Saddle Club girls as well as being maitre d'.
It's nothing I can't handle.
And a trio doesn't worry you?
Huh?
Oh, it's just that the most successful bands these days have 4 members, like the Super Heist.
4. Yeah, hey, good pickup. Look, I gotta go.
Gee, that's annoying.
It helps me think.
Be my guest, then.
And it works! Dorothee's got to believe she's going to lose Hugo.
Go on.
And that will make her realize how much he means to her.
That's good!
But lose him? What do you mean? That's as far as I got. You mean maybe we have to steal Hugo?
Veronica!
Steal Veronica? Why?
No, listen. Veronica's always looking for a new horse. Get her to buy Hugo,
And that might force Dorothée to admit her true feelings.
Are we smart or are we smart?
Sorry.
Come on, get in there. No dishes again. You drop the dishes again.
Oh, come on, I wasn't that late.
You're always late. Now, come on.
Maitre d'.
Well, I do show people to their tables too, you know.
I dropped in because I don't think we quite finished our conversation.
Oh. Well, if you're gonna hang around, you'll have to order something. The chef's not in a very good mood today. In fact, he's not in a good mood any day.
I'll have a glass of mineral water and a squeeze of lemon.
So, what's on your mind?
I have a proposition to put to you. As a manager,
Shoot.
I'd like you to manage me.
As what?
I sing.
I didn't know that.
Oh, actually, my father thinks I've got a lot of promise. And he said he'd even put money behind my career. Are you interested in being part of it?
Well, I'll get the Saddle Club girls launched, and then, you know...
No. As part of the Saddle Club girls.
Whoa, Veronica. But don't you and the Saddle Club kind of, well, hate each other?
Oh, that's just a game.
Look pretty convincing from the outside.
If I'm in, so's Daddy's money.
Okay, look, Veronica, no offense. But if I line you up with Carole, Lisa, and Stevie, it's not money I'm gonna need. It's intensive care. I'm sorry.
Poor little rich girl who can know how jealousy hurts her soul. I cry.
Hi, Veronica. Beautiful day.
Just the best.
Can't wait to get to the ring.
What about you, Veronica?
Depends on what mood Dorothée is in.
Yeah, I think she picks on you.
I agree. And it's not really your fault, Veronica.
With a better horse, you'd be her prize pupil.
A better horse, you think?
Gond is sweet, but...
Your father is a great businessman. I reckon you should put in an offer for Hugo.
I wish my parents were rich enough to buy him.
But Hugo is Dorothée's horse.
That's exactly it. Dorothée doesn't want him. I bet she'd sell him for a song. Bargain of a lifetime.
It'll be great for everyone.
You're up to something, aren't you?
What? Us?
Huh? You want me to buy Hugo, don't you?
Why would we want you to do that?
I think it's a great idea. And I'm sure Daddy will think so too.
He's a magnificent horse. You won't regret it.
But
what?
But you have to do something for me, okay?
What is it?
I want to be in your singing group.
You're kidding.
What for? But we get on your nerves, don't we?
That's the deal. Yes or no?
Can't you read? We're closed. We open at...
Hey, Scooter.
What do you guys want? You can still make it tonight.
Yep, all 4 of us can.
A 4?
The Saddle Club's got a new member.
Me.
But I thought you guys, you know, didn't like being in the same room together.
I told you that was all for show.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll never understand girls.
Don't sweat it, Scooter.
So, do I audition Veronica or...?
That won't be necessary. She's part of the lineup. It's been decided.
Well, it's really hard to tell what you girls are gonna do next.
Actually, Scooter, I'd like some more info on what sort of gig this is going to be.
Why?
Well, like, where is it? How much money you expect us to make? How many people you expect to come?
Look, I've got it all sorted. I'll pick you guys up at 6:30 and we'll go straight there.
Where?
The venue.
Which is?
Gotta go.
That's showbiz.
Word's got around to the other riding schools that you hear. They're very envious. And I just want to thank you for allowing some of your expertise to rub off on our pupils.
It is something to do. It helps take my mind off things.
Well, that's what we're here for. If there's anything I can do, anything you'd like to talk about, just ask, okay?
I still have trouble sleeping, Max.
Well, you shouldn't push yourself so hard, Dorothée. Have some fun. Take Hugo for a ride.
I've told you. I did not ask my parents to send him here.
Actually, your horse is something I need to discuss with you. I've had enough of to buy Hugo. How'd you feel about selling him?
Sell Hugo?
Well, you never ride him. You should consider selling him.
Perhaps. If the offer is good.
If we don't get Dorothée back on that horse, she'll never ride again.
Hi, Scooter. We need to have a talk.
Oh, right. What about?
I want to know a lot more about this gig tonight, and don't give me the brush off this time. I want answers.
Okay. It's all systems go. You don't have to worry about a thing.
I worry whenever you say that.
Well, look, the Saddle Club girls trust me.
And I think they're going to regret it.
Why?
Well, for starters, is this music promoter guy going to be there or not?
Jed Fender. No, he's doing something else.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, how big is the venue?
Well, it's not like a huge, stadium.
Yeah, so how big is it?
Scooter, I delivered those hay bales to JB's. I didn't know how you wanted them arranged.
JB's? Is the gig at JB's?
I'm gonna have it looking like $1 million.
I am not singing at a coffee shop.
It's more of an entertainment lounge.
The only entertainment at JB's is you trying to be a waiter. It's hysterical.
You can't pull out now, Veronica. It's so unprofessional.
And how would you know, being so amateur yourself? Look, I've decided to pull out of your singing group.
Huh? Why? Really? Well, we respect your decision. Yes, we all do.
Fine.
What's happened? Are you still gonna buy Hugo?
Of course I am. Me buying Hugo is the only good thing to have come out of this whole stupid mess.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Veronica.
Well, it's not a very nice thing to do.
Who's doing what?
Scooter.
What's he doing?
He's just making this whole gig thing up.
What? Why should he make it up?
Oh, I don't know. Some guy ego thing, I suppose. I don't know, and I don't care.
You mean there's no gig tonight?
Well, if you call a sing-along at JB's coffee shop a gig, and Jed Fender won't be there.
Where am I gonna find another backing band now? It's not just a coffee shop. It's more of an entertainment lounge.
Scooter, can we talk to you about the gig tonight?
Shoot.
Is it really at JB's?
Veronica sure moves fast, huh?
Why didn't you just tell us?
I needed you guys.
What?
Well, my job is on the line. My boss said unless I could get some more customers in, he'd have to sack me.
Is there anything else we should know?
No, well, the backing band have just cancelled.
Scooter!
Sorry.
I've got butterflies in my tummy. Don't worry, we're gonna knock him dead.
Carole, listen,
What do you think, Colonel Hanson?
they're, eye-catching. Where's Carole?
Here, Dad.
What do you think you're wearing, young lady?
These are our costumes.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
This isn't like you. You're being so old-fashioned.
I can afford to be old-fashioned, okay? I'm your father. Now, I want you to listen up. I want you to change into something a little more, sensible. That's it, sensible, all of you. And none of you leave here until you do.
They all turn into parents in the end.
There's a dream I can remember. I've dreamt it many nights. A magic creature comes to me, a black stallion horse of flight. With wings are shining ebony and eyes that look for me. He wears no tackle, costume strong and beautiful to see. He nuzzles at my neck, he surely wants to ride. I climb onto his back before he checks I'm holding tight. We canter through a forest so enchanting, where the people everywhere smile 'cause they're happy. We ride a velvet ride that takes us through a clearing to the edge of the world, and then we're flying through the sky tonight. My friend beats his wings to a song of power and might. Mystical places of happiness and peace, a wonderland, my land of
Well, Mr. D'Angelo, Hugo is one of the finest horses we've ever seen here at Pine Hollow and worth every penny of the asking price.
Well, that remains to be seen. If my daughter takes to him, then I'll discuss terms with Max.
Do you want a leg up, Veronica?
Thank you, Red.
Good boy, Hugo. We're gonna be great friends, aren't we? Walk on, Hugo.
Oh, he's wonderful, Daddy. Exactly what I want. Walk pirouette, Hugo. Walk pirouette. Stop that! Stop that this instant!
Do something, do something!
Attention, Hugo. Écoute. Calme-toi, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, Daddy, it was so awful.
Ça va bien, mon ami.
Hugo wants you to ride him.
Merci, Hugo. Merci. Allons, Hugo.
thank you, my friend.
Yes.
Hello world, this is me. That should be, fun for everyone. Hello world, come and see. That should be fun for everyone.